Hi, Braden. This is one of my view and response posts. Um, I appreciated your presentation and the way that you explained the role of strategy in managing conflict effectively. One of the key takeaways for me was how conflict resolution is not just about reacting in the moment, but about intentionally choosing approaches that align with the situation and the goals of the individuals that are involved. The idea highlights the importance of being flexible rather than relying on a single conflict style in every situation. I found your discussion on different conflict responses especially useful because it showed how each approach, whether that's collaborative, compromising, accommodating, or assertive, can be appropriate depending on the circumstances. So many people assume that there is one correct way to handle conflict, but your presentation demonstrated that effective conflict resolution involves understanding context, understanding relationships, and the long-term outcomes. So that perspective encourages people to be more thoughtful and strategic instead of responding purely from their emotions. Another point that stood out to me was your emphasis on preparation and awareness. You explained how recognizing our own triggers, communication habits, and assumptions can significantly influence how conflict unfolds. So when individuals become more aware of their own patterns, they're better able to pause, reflect, and choose responses that move conversations forward rather than escalating into tension. This idea connects strongly with emotional intelligence, which plays a major role in professional and interpersonal success. I also appreciated how your presentation connected theory into application. So it's one thing to understand conflict styles conceptually, but you emphasized how strategies can be used in workplace settings, on team projects, and within normal everyday interactions. So the practical focus makes the material more meaningful because it helps people envision how they can apply these concepts immediately in their life. It also reinforces the idea that conflict resolution is a skill that can be developed over time rather than something people either naturally have or they don't have. Kind of gives people hope. Overall, your presentation clearly demonstrated that conflict management is most effective when individuals approach it with intention, self-awareness, and flexibility. So by understanding different strategies and recognizing when each is most useful, people can handle disagreements in ways that protect relationships while still addressing the important issues at hand. So thank you for sharing these insights. Your presentation provided a strong reminder and a thoughtful strategy combined with effective communication can transform difficult conversations into opportunities for collaboration and growth. Thanks, Braden. Have a good rest of your day.